it's early in the morning. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm going to use that camera instead. Last time it was in the lower right and you couldn't see what items I had equipped. So yeah, welcome back to another edition of Nostalgia Tripping. So, I'm going to continue where we picked up, where we were last time. Oh yeah, it is not a good place for that camera.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Alright. Kid, get up. Alright, gotta remember the controls. Alright. Hey, what's up, Zolph? Oh, I think we talked about this before.
Zolph doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Oh, I gotta love that music. Hey, Squirt. Got Steam Bowl.
Turn 'em round and round all you like. Pit's still gonna be ugly.
Okay. Lost and found. Send damage from counter blocking with the Bullhead shield. Spend. Restore this item? Sure. Alright. It's been a little while, not gonna lie. Memorial. Good. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Last time we did, I think it was Hanging Gardens, Pith Orchard, Langston River, but we've also got the Scrapyard, we've got Zolph Grove, and we've got this, the Bullhead Court. Let's go here first.
The accused always got a fair shake in Ceylondia. Some used to take the Bullhead Trial.
Deflect attacks without getting hit. Alright.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch. You'd walk away a free man.
Doing good. Oh, I don't have any. There we go. Oh, didn't even kill him. Probably should have.
Trial taught folks three things.
Probably should have put on the.
First, a good defense is a good offense.
I meant.
Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Come on. There we go. Ow, I got 2 hits. Ow! Come on. How much longer is this gonna go on? Alright. I shouldn't counter every single one of those attacks. Hey, buddy. Come on. Ow.
The smarter
boy.
ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Oh, that's what they mean. Come on. There's a nice ledge over here. Ow. Come on. Come on. Over here. Ow. Well, actually, you can counter them.
The kid pulled takes it out in one piece.
Alright, second place. 15 hits or fewer, are you kidding me? I was right there. Alright, where's the reset?
Quarters back in session for the kid. Old ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over them. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see, 3 hits. You missed. Alright, we got some more windbags. One at a time. There we go. This guy's super fast. Okay. Oh no. Ow! I can use right stick to adjust where I'm aiming. Come on. Attack me. Ow. Shoot. Gotta restart this one. Although, then again, this is just for experience points. I don't really need to do this. Let's give it one more shot, and if it don't work, then we'll just give up. It's all bonus. Come on. I gotta concentrate on this. Oh boy. And more windbags. Bring them on. Alright, this thing's annoying. Ow! Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna do this the slow and steady way. So how is everybody? Come on. Okay. There we go. Couple of squirts. Oh. Come on. Ow. Where's the big guy? Come on. Ow. Alright. Nope. Nope. We out. Start. Confirm. We need to do 3 or less hits, and I ended up getting smacked a ton. There's a way out from this trial, right? Resume game. Back to the Bastion. Here we go. Confirmed. Well, got a couple hundred extra things.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the Bullhead Trial.
Alright, come on, get up. I know it's early in the morning. Believe me, I know. Distillery. We're still at level 3. me swap around my, let's see, War Machete and Musket. Have we heard this one? We've heard this particular combo. What about this combo? Must have heard that one. Fang Repeater.
Doesn't hurt having a couple of trusty old guns on hand.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Because I think this one...
Ever felt a Zolph gourd, like picking up broken glass barehanded? At Zolph Grove, marshals learn to make every shot count.
Ow. Destroy all targets in a few shots. As soon as I grab this...
The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
So in the few shots as possible, take care of as
Most
many...
marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
I think I need a wider spread.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot.
Yeah, I'm not going to do too well this time, because I got the narrow choke on this gun.
Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close.
There we go. Couple more shots here.
It took a keen eye, not an itchy trigger finger.
We got second place out of that. Got something foul and something coarse. 15 shots or fewer to do that. That gives us a new technique.
Marshals did more than just stand around shooting, of course.
They also slept face down on the ground. Alright. So if I were to go to... That's the distillery. Here we go. The forge. Something coarse to upgrade the musket. So I think I want actually more spread. And shots cause greater knockback.
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
That is going to be helpful for completing that challenge. We've also got something stringy, but we can't afford the next upgrade. We've got something nasty, but we can't afford that upgrade. And we have something, more coarseness for this. Alright, and we've also got weapons that we don't quite have yet. More importantly, do I have a combination I haven't shown off the talking for? Breaker bow and musket? Shown that one off. Kale hammer, no. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything I could from that. I'll have to wait till we get the next weapon to get even more. So we're going to go back in here and going to try it again. This time with a slightly upgraded musket.
It takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite.
That's a spelling error. So with a wider spread and greater knockback. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Start working my way this way. 4, 5. Let's get over this direction. 6.
Plenty of gourds to go around, even now.
Start working this way over. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12.
Marshals like to
Oh,
fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
13. I'm shy by a little. Yeah, let's try that again. Where is the reset button? I'm
The
sure I
orchard
can do
grew
it.
over so quick, the marshals make it worth clearing out.
We just get to hear more of Logan Cunningham's amazing narration. What's that? 2, 5, 6, 7. I am wasting shots doing that. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Good. Boom! That ought to do it.
Best of the best. Clear the course in just a few shots.
We get scrap salvo. Very good.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Alright, that's enough of that. Up next we've got...
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Alright, any other info I'm missing? Oh, actually, yeah.
That's the Scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
Ah, yeah. Man, that... Let's go here. Cause more damage with the kill hammer. Attack without moving.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up would do their time here, smashing things to bits.
Quickly destroy 100 objects.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
That's the reset things.
Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
So this is a time trial, and just gotta smash everything.
Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
44 seconds, all for that. We got something heavy, though. So what we're gonna do for that one is hold off until we fully upgraded the hammer.
If
that one I
just
remember
smash
just being...
things for a while, you know where to go.
Yeah, that one ends up being real rough without upgrading the hammer by a ton. In fact, let me just check. Focus up, 10% critical hit chance, more damage. More damage. Yeah. Sure, I could do this again to try and get that last thing, but let's go on a little boat ride. Visit the memorial, the complete vigils in remembrance of the calamity.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Huh. Bird flew away.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Oh, man. Hate weeds. Hate them all. Nothing too crazy over here. Let's head over this way.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags.
There we go.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
There we go.
She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbreak.
Oh, morning, Roya. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, we're just going on a little nostalgia trip today. Playing through Bastion, game from like 2003, I think it was. Come on. Oh, that ain't gonna
They try
help.
to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
There's a bird over there I want to get.
Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's
Oh.
gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Alright. I'll take that.
At least she picked a good spot for a break. There's the cord right there. He takes a hard hit, but he ain't finished.
Yeah, this cannon hurts. There we go. I'll take the core.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Now's not a good time for this, but I'll, Graver Slash, a lightning fast fury of strikes that can cut through even the toughest armor. What else do we got? Scrap Salvo, series of blast overcompensates for the musket's slow rate of fire. Only once did the marshals resort to this technique in the days following the war. And someone... Wow. Bots are coming out today. Give me a moment. Ban that spammer. I'm going to ban this other spammer. Boom. There we go. All right. Sure, I'll roll with the scrap. Salvo. Oh, boy. That's...
They had their own eyes on the core. Why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, boy. I want to avoid getting hit.
Raring to go.
Oh, hey.
She's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
All right. Yeah, I know, Rhea. It's kind of weird. Most of the time, I just get ignored, but it's... All right. Let's roll, Nelly.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly down that maze.
All right, come on.
Security skips keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
Oh, ow. Healing.
Windbags getting even better
Ow.
idea.
Oh, boy.
It almost falls again.
Whoa.
They aim to smash Weepin' Nellie to splinters.
Whoops. Yes. I need that heal.
It's too much for poor Nellie.
Hold it together, girl. Hold it together.
She's just got to make one last stop.
Come on, Nelly. Come on. First time a friend got a bond chat, the last I said, well, now I'm getting
Last
some. Yep.
breath, Nellie gets the kid to solid ground.
Thanks, Nelly.
Solid ground, bigger country.
Oh, no.
Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the bars back there? 4 times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
It kept track of how many times I fell off, and I actually do believe it was 4.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
Oh, finally! This sounds like this is the part of the game I absolutely love.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
There's a switch there, but do I really want to hit that switch? Actually, I do need to hit the switch.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Ow.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
You want to come closer?
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Ow.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm not talking because I like this song so much. This is the part of the game where I went from this game is good to this game is great. This song is just so beautiful. Problem is you have to like run through and kill a bunch of stuff when you really just want to hear the song. I know how to defend. I'm literally doing it. Hit that switch. Let me through. I think I want to go this way first. Nope, can't go that way. Whoops. Ow.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
What do we got here? Hidebound
Suffice
journal.
it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall
Kid, why are you acting like a creeper?
Build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly.
Love this song so much, but let's talk to her real quick.
They'll be here before too long.
The singer agreed to return to the Bastion.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolph never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
And music's over. So, her name is Zia. We're going to talk to her about all this sorts of stuff. Talk to her about the ancient spices from the melting pot. Eating this stuff was like a rite of passage in the city. Did the Ura like it?
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
That's true. What do you think about this bronze spyglass from the Sundown Path? Not much to see out there beyond the Bastion, but maybe you'll find something?
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
What about the Marshal badge from Cinderbrick Fort? Did the Marshals ever give you any trouble? You seem worried whenever you see this badge.
Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the Marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Yeah. One last thing. What about the journal from her campgrounds? Traditional Ura script was outlawed in the city. Is this your handwriting?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Oh. Neat. Also, it looks like we got... Oh. Defeat a foe by counter-blocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health.
The Menders.
Yay.
They had thankless jobs. The most important kind. I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Oh, yeah. Zolph, ask about this journal. What do you make of these drawings and diagrams? Isn't this written in your native language?
A scientific journal written in Zolph's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Oh? Ominous foreshadowing. Rux, what about this journal from Zia's campground? Can you read any of this? Did these charts and formulas mean anything to you?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Oh. So yeah, that's a big deal. But we got a core in the monument
He's
here.
surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Alright. Last thing we can build here is the shrine. Plans for a facility whose sacred idols may bring fortune or ruin. Just need a place to put it. Whether gods will help or hinder in the wake of the calamity is anyone's guess. There are new idols available.
Behold, the Pantheon.
There's only one. God of oath and abandon. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. No one bound the chasten maid saved for herself. Her shackles are her own design. So currently I don't have any of these invoked. Foes shall grow quicker to move and strike, and foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat. Quite frankly,
A Kobe.
yeah, what's her name? A Kobe. All right. So if by putting both of these, we get like a 15% increase in experience and a 15% increase in however much we get currency in this game. And we can turn them off if we want to. I mean, there really is no need for me to do it because I've already played this game plenty of times. Wasn't there something involving this?
Kid takes another drag. Goes out like a light.
Return to who knows where to train with different weapon loadouts.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Oh, it's about the kid. No. I don't want to do the kid. We've already done the kid, but there are more. Namely, one for Zia, one for the Rux, and one for Zolph, who has... Yep, he's right over there. Windows activated. Not entirely sure.
We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
It's over here, the wild outskirts. But, oof, now that I'm here, let me just first check the lost and found. Ooh. Hence, foes shall strike with greater ferocity. Jevil. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Foes shall gain resilience to physical harm with Jevil here. It's coincidence that it's Jevil, right? I mean, this obviously came out before Deltarune, which I've not actually played that at all. Automatically retaliate when injured. 25% damage using secret skills. Ooh, those are both pretty good. But I don't need any of those. What I would rather go for is Forge. 100% to critical hit damage, 10% hit chance.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine.
Alright.
That's a strong spine.
That's good. Can't really afford anything else, which is fine. Yes, Rhea, this is a Supergiant game. This is literally the first game they developed. They would later go on to make Transistor, then Pyre, and then Hades. So first, I'm going to go over to here. So yeah, for a first game from a studio, they knocked it out of the park.
Kid pays another visit to the Scrapyard for old time's sake.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where, because it's from over a decade ago, you can kind of see the roughness in it. For instance, the kid running around, it's the animation of him moving around isn't quite as smooth as, say, Zagreus. Which is fine because, you know, it's the first game of the series. Alright, time to wreck stuff. And I need to do this quick.
Work too slow, all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Yep.
A good day's smashing can feed a family for a week.
I'll take something wrong. That's... we found something wrong. 27 seconds or less. No, I'll be fine. Yeah, they absolutely nailed what they were going for in this game. In fact, it's interesting to see prototypes of this because the prototypes didn't have the world constructing around you. Which it's definitely one of the best parts of all this. I'm going to swap this out for something ranged, like Breaker Bow. Here we go. Oh, I should probably select a skill. Ghost Blade, Breaker Volley. Probably ought to do Graver Slash. There we go. Oh, hang on. So yeah, something wrong. A flake of unusual rock unseen prior to the calamity. It writhes at the slightest touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier. So we have 6 of these upgrade materials that we don't know what weapon they go to. And we only have 1 core left. What's the wild outskirts?
That's the edge of the wilds, where Josten and his boys disappeared.
Josten. Who's Josten? Oh, we also need info on Prosper Bluff.
Prosper Bluff. Fine view up there. The city to the west, and to the east, the wild unknown.
Alright, any other information? Nope. Alright. We're gonna head to the wild outskirts. Complete vigils in the memorial to earn additional shards.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Alright, let's get up. Oh man, there are bushes everywhere around here. Oh, dueling pistols.
You know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having 2.
So if I hold down X, that's the rate of fire. If I spam X...
Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns.
Yeah, so this is a weapon that is... interesting.
Savage things lurking at every turn.
Ow, 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 ow,
Good
ow.
thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting.
Alright. Yeah, those pin cushions hurt. Oh no.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming
Ow.
committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon.
This is not... Yeah, I have no special skill because mine was... Oh boy. Oh boy! Calm down, calm down.
They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Alright, let's take the core.
Getting
Yep.
that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Oh.
He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Alright, here we go.
Wallflowers survive the calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid.
Oh, this music's so good. Ow. Oh no. Oh, we got something greasy. Alright, let's just...
Don't
Very-
ever turn your back on a pin cushion.
Oh.
Kid's roused up half the wild by now.
Leg up, leg up!
Then kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is difficulty in this game gets a little high at times. Alright. Boy, I sure wish I had my swords right now. There we go. Ow. Okay.
Hardly any signs of the old Jostenbogg. Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here.
Alright. Get some reloads in. Get that help.
The
Sandbags.
wild's already reclaimed this place.
Another thing that's something foul. Oof.
He's anxious to get back.
There we go.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot.
Oh no, it isn't. Zia shares Zolph's Ur ethnicity, but unlike him, she was born and raised in Solandia.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolph and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
Uh-oh.
Zolph can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not.
Oh?
And with that, Zolph leaves us here, alone.
Fractured monument. Oh no. A memento. Evidence of Zolph's rage against the Bastion. Something brought out a flash of violence in the man. He attacked Rux and severely damaged the monument, then fled in anger. Oh boy. Ask about the altercation with Zolph. Are you her? What happened back there?
Zolph cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me. Said he was going home.
Alright. Zia, are you alright? What exactly did Zolph do?
When Zolph got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Oh, before we hit that button, let me... We got more dueling pistols. Variable fire rate limited by the user's own speed. You know, I do have a mouse that has like a frictionless wheel option. And if I bind that... No, let's not see how fast a brr can go. Let's get a war machete and let's get some dueling pistols going. Hang on. Secret skill. Let's make it a hand grenade. That way, no matter what, I never lose it.
Want to stay alive in the wilds? Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Alright, let's see what happens when I use the monument.
Zolph banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards.
So...
We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Yeah, this is the part of the game where, ooh, dual decider, single swift devastating aim for the most vulnerable parts. I mean, that's nice and all, but also, dude, I believe I should be able to upgrade. We got something greasy. Don't have enough. 325, huh? While I'm here, let me just take a look at 10% critical hit chance, 100% critical hit damage. Attack without moving to uppercut. Alright. If I need just a little extra money, what if I try?
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Alright. We got Jostenbogg.
The less said about Jostenbogg, the better. That place will eat your mind.
Oh, it's this level. I love that level. Alright. I'm gonna try this again. Come on. Uh-oh.
Always plenty there for smashing.
I need to do this within 27 seconds. How in the world are you supposed to do this in 27 seconds? Nah. Back in the Bastion. Let's see what happens. What's he gonna say if I... Let's get Kale Hammer and the dualies.
A pair of slinger pistols is just the ticket if a hammer's too slow.
Ah, yeah. Time to go back here. Increase damage. Increase damage. Defend for a few moments using the Bullhead shield and attack. Or uppercut attack causes knockback. That might should be a lot better. Did I get enough? Nope, I didn't even get a single one of those. Alright. Well, at this point, we need to go look for some shards. But we've also got dualies. Let's see what this is.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none not faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Alright, well, I don't see where the pistols are around here. We need to walk all the way back here, pick them up, destroy targets quickly.
They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop.
Hold fire. Hold your fire.
Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Come on. Oh, really? Are you serious? This gun's not very accurate, is it?
The slingers were much quicker than the average pistolier.
3rd place. So yeah, we definitely need to upgrade this weapon. 500 points or more. And I think this one's like 700 or something. That one isn't too bad.
Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
Oh yeah, thanks, Rux. Alright. Did I get anything? Still no monies. Alright. Although, if I swing by here... Kill hammer. What if I did Fang Repeater and dueling pistols, which is such a terrible idea, but I gotta hear this.
Kid must think he's the fastest shot in all the land. He probably is.
Yeah. Alright, let me swing by the distillery. Still not enough levels for that. Well, no place to go but Jostenbogg, really. Transported the shards deep into the water.
After Zolph's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jostenbogg. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
Alright, just wanted to see if I...
Zolph put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
So far, there's not a whole lot here. I do remember this particular level being interesting.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Nothing over that way. Alright.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Who's ready for a drug trip? The wild unknowns span much of the continent, tempting the
Don't
city.
know where he's gone. Might be gone for good, for all I know.
So here we are back at Prosper Bluff.
Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright, so long as I'm looking right at him, they ain't gonna move. Actually, if I carefully... Alright, there we go. See ya, hey! Oh no, she's a siren.
Welcome him with open arms.
Uh-oh.
Kid
Him up.
pops him good.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy.
Better survivor. No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Oh boy. You know, running 2 guns was not the right idea.
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
Surrender.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Here we are at the Bastion.
Now the
Little-
kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, pineapples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Ankle gators. We haven't actually met those yet. Heal. Oh boy. on, lunkhead. There we go.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Oh.
He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The security's just not mistaken.
There we go. Yay, leveled up. I can drink more. Oh boy. Whoa, too close.
Kid succeeds where the calamity fails.
Hey, buddy.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronde the bartender? Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong threat.
Didn't expect a mirror match, did ya? Uh-oh.
His friend, he's come undone too.
Oops.
He sees what's left. Undone.
You can put... Take the ore. Pack the ore.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Oh, what a trip. Wow,
The
that's...
shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Uh-oh.
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of a lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got pin cushions. Oh, boy.
Breath on that thing. Like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
Oh, dear. I gotta take care of this pin cushion. All right.
kid prunes it down to size somehow.
There we go. Whew. Whoops.
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog.
Let me just roll this way because I think there's something secret over here. Nope. Just another black tonic. Gotta keep falling. No, gotta stop falling like that. Alright. Well, at this point, let's,
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Took a whiff of the gas and then things went crazy. Want a serious challenge? Try invoking more idols at the shrine. No thanks, I'm good. This game does get
A shard is like
pretty
a poor
rough.
man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Alright. Let's insert that in the monument.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Oh.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Use the shard to upgrade the distillery. The true distillery grants access to potent spirits from the private reserve. We have the true arsenal grants access to Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill. We can also 2 additional upgrade tiers unlocking the full potential of each weapon. We also have new idols to the most elusive members of the Pantheon. Additional inventory including new spirits. First I need to check out
The trappers.
that.
Daring bunch of fools.
And this is the true memorial granting access to a variety of new vigils in remembrance of the calamity. Which one of these do I want to go with? I mean, they all are pretty decent in their own way. But honestly, I'm thinking this.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
So what this does is surpassing skill with the dueling pistols. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to the 3rd level. This will allow you to upgrade stuff far more. Spend the required number of fragments. Earn experience from trials and tribulations. Gain enough experience to reach level 5. Create it. Create every structure in the Bastion. Vanquish creatures touched by the calamity. Defeat the required number of beasts. So this allows us to upgrade things a little quicker overall. And of course, we gotta get to more drinking. 100% damage when counter blocking with the Bullhead shield. 100% critical chance. I'm thinking this one.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
Ew. Alright. War machete pistols? Nope, no new words there. Alright, how about scrap musket and pistols?
Nothing subtle about those guns, but maybe that's the point.
Alright, if we go to the forge here, I can upgrade these. Bullet scatter eliminated.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Alright, faster reload or more damage? I'm thinking more damage.
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Spending all that stuff. Anything else I could spend money on? Not here. Or there. Certainly not that one. Not that one.
The city tried to use
Skyway.
the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Alright. Let's head back to the slinger range because if I eliminated the spread on
The
these
slingers
weapons.
could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
Let's do this. I was hitting the wrong button.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols. Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Yep. I love how the targets are like mini versions of me. We're at 558.
No matter how fast you are, you
Second
can always get
prize.
faster.
622. 700 or more for the next one. Alright. Scrap bucket. Breaker bow and pistols? Anything new to say?
Even our lightest ranged weapons are not to be taken lightly.
Yeah. Well, then again, I can always just swap back to what I want. Get a new line of dialogue every combination you get. Alright, so there's that. I could do this if I really wanted more.
Rothless Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Folks' tales say this is where the legendary ankle gator queen resides. Yeah! Let's just head there then. Ankle gators are nearly extinct, though folks say an ancient one rose. Yeah.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothless Lagoon.
Anyone else recognize that thunder sound as like one of the most stock sounds ever?
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
There we go.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down. Still looking around.
Use right trigger to use a
They
sneaky
move quick
decoy.
and quiet.
Sneak attacks cause critical damage. That's good to know. Hey, Big Bird. Oh no. There we go.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Yeah, it's definitely a very fun game to play, Rhea.
They used to
Whoops.
think that ankle gators were extinct.
Let me guess, they're not extinct. No, nope.
They ain't.
No, they are not.
Just been living in the tall grass. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that
Know
thing.
what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed.
Well, we completed the slingers, whatever challenge that
Anytime,
was.
Pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
There we go. It's telling me there's something over this way. Oh, yep, there was.
The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Plenty of other dangers. All right.
Can't fight Queen Anne.
Okay.
The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance round.
Queen Anne cannot be harmed
Now the
yet.
kid can do the same.
I've got something nasty
Most of
here.
those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
So at this point, we gotta
Sharp
run.
sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Ah. Oh, stinkweeds. All right.
Queenie
Oh.
leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap.
Oh boy.
One bad step in that tall grass, and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, The thicker the tall grass grows,
Oh
kids
boy.
gotta make a run for it.
Oh
That
boy.
old gator's right on his tail. They make a tasty snack.
Come on, let me out. Time to roll. Literally.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
I'll take that something pointy. Oh boy.
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
Whoops, that looked like an area to walk on, but it wasn't.
Ankle gators
gator
don't
egg.
much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator?
Yeah, that's every time.
Use a kid as bait.
All right. Now can I fight against Queen Anne?
The shard's sitting in plain view.
I'm gonna
Now
take
she's
that.
coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Oh.
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
Can't attack him yet. I love the little crying eye that happens when you attack it.
She's starting to get annoying.
Come on, Queen Anne. Oh boy. Nope, that's not a walkable area. Whoa. Heal that up.
And now we've made her mad.
Oh boy. Whoa, dear. Ow. Yeah, she hurts. All right.
Rest in peace,
There we
Queen
go.
Anne. That was for the brushers.
There we go.
Kid's
up the
done what
skyway.
needed to be done.
Ah, yeah. Use shard to enhance each of the structures in the bastion.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Whoa, what? What's a mailbox for?
Still no mail. Go figure.
Alright, we did get a couple of memorials. Put 12 bullets in a single foe without missing.
The slingers. The wilds were their calling.
Pierce a foe with a thrust and quickly finish it with a throw.
The brushers. They moved in shadows. But the calamity found them.
There we go. Hey, Zia, what do you make about this ankle gator egg? Do you think an ankle gator could be tamed?
That gator's a crazy gal. But so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Yep, we now have an ankle gator buddy. That follows us. So, ever seen anything like this before?
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Ah, yeah. Gotta love that. Okay. We got Brusher Pike. Powerful medium-range weapon can also be thrown. Fierce Celandian huntsmen use the business end of these beauties to probe the capabilities of the flora and fauna lurking beyond the city walls. Alright. So if I make that, Brusher's Pike, let's get the scrap musket in there. Instead of the sneaky decoy, let's use back the hand grenade.
Want to keep the wilds at bay? Pack yourself a musket and a pike.
Ah, yeah. Alright. Throw the shard in there.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Now, what do I want to upgrade? You know what? Let's use Private Reserve,
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
which would give us reduced damage from falling, 200% damage by falling on foes, +2 black tonic capacity. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. So that's all pretty good. Hopefully restore absorb straight fragments. Extra max health. I mean, I may as well do this.
Black rise like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
That does sound good. Alright. We got a pike claw, dual decider. All those. But more importantly, I would like to upgrade bullets ricochet on contact, +1 target penetrations per shot. Faster reload, more damage. Oh. I think I need to upgrade this like even further to do that one challenge. We got something pointy. So we can get
to fix
more
a
critical
brushless
hit
pipe,
chance.
you just need a good length of knife
Another one
bar.
of those. Don't have anything for that. Something pointy. We can get faster draw speed.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
There we go. Don't have anything for that. Not enough for that. Pike and a musket. Can I? Nope, it's not going to give me anything. But I'll stick with the break throw. Alright. Where are we going next?
Charge should be farther out there in the wilds. Over there's Camp Dauncey, where the brushers steel themselves for secret missions.
Ooh, let's find out what's in here first.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncey. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Oh no. Activate all 6 switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
Okay. Ow. Okay. I can go here.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Dauncey. They said they made you weak.
Yeah, this is a bit of a puzzle. Alright, activate this switch. There's another one over here. Oh boy. I want it. Ow, ow. Oh no. Ow, ow, ow. Activate this switch. Yeah, this ain't going very well. This is a lot of reach.
The
Ow.
rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike. Sometimes the course was brutal.
Let's try that again. Alright, so if I go up here. Should be one more switch up this way.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Yeah, that's a rough one. That's real rough. Under 90 seconds to get to second place. That is not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon. So if those little blue fragments aren't shards, I'm
You can
guessing
see
they're
why the
fragments.
brushers prize those pikes of theirs. Kid don't always care for fancy guns and things. A bow and pike will do just fine.
Yeah. All right. What's this info at Point Lemaine?
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
All right, let's go there. So this is definitely the part of the game where it starts getting really combat heavy.
Know how Ceylandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Whoops.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
There we go. Oh boy.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Alright, I'll take this army carbine.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Ow.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Oh boy. So there's one thing I really dislike about this game. Even though I absolutely think it's a fantastic game, whenever you pick up a weapon, it replaces one of the weapons that's already on you. So if you go into an area with a melee and a ranged, if you end up with two ranged options like I am now, you're going to be at a slight disadvantage.
Whole place shudders in a fit.
Oh.
The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Guess I'm gonna run past all this.
It's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
I love this song. It's like my favorite outside of Sia's theme.
Grand Rail's all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
I'm not entirely sure the auto-scroller part really
You don't let
works
so much as
overall.
one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they owned the place.
Alright.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
Take that. Oh no, lunkhead. Oh boy.
Not much
Whoops.
wiggle room up there near the rail.
No, there is not. Heal.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Oh boy. Whoops. Yeah. Well, at least he's dead.
Of course, the Grand Rail seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Oh, good. I can actually swap out my stuff here. Okay. Armored carbine is nice and all, but let's get an actual melee weapon in here. Let's get the war machete. Let's get the not the scrap musket. We got the new RB carbine. Let's use it. Oh, we got a secret. We have a secret. There we go. At least I have the arsenal here to swap things out on this level. Ow. It's a slow-rolling weapon.
It was right here that Zolph's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Well, there go those fragments. Ow.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
We got a lot of lore dump in this level. Oh boy! Alright, come on, Lunky. There we go.
The rail must have shook the earth to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Like
Well,
that.
the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for me.
Oh boy.
All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Avoid all this. I said avoid, not run into it. Oh boy.
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While shooting a genuine registered army carbine? While choking on swamp weed? Peckers trying to prick you in the eye?
We get it, it's difficult.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Oh boy. Get some heals in there. Well, we got something fancy. Oh boy.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. You'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Ugh.
Turns out he's got company at the rail station waiting for him.
Oh boy, heal. Avoid this. Let me out. Let me out. Okay.
Not just another wallflower pincushion like you. At first, he thinks it's Zolph.
Okay, so that's not Zolph.
Turns out he's wrong.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Oof. I'm just taking a nap here.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
What else? Sealed note. A letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zolph, who must have found another Urna survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolph taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Ah, yeah.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Anything in the mail yet? Nope. Alright. Zia. When did I get a ceramic stock pot? I don't remember picking this up, but whatever. What did you eat for food back when you were living on Prosper Bluff?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Alright. Meanwhile, what's this note say? Can you read this? It's addressed to you.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolph.
Ask about the note. It's meant for Zia. Isn't this Zolph's handwriting?
Zolph's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolph told him.
Good question. But at this point, throw down the
It
monument.
ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Throw a shard in the monument. My bad. All right. So, I think I want to upgrade the forge.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
So now we can upgrade our weapons to 5 levels instead of just 3. But with something fancy, 30% speed while aiming, that'd
That's
be nice.
the way to make every shot count.
And that's all the money I have. Yeah, it's all the money. Yeah, at this point, we're going to get a little fragment hungry. Alright. How about a hammer and a carbine? What's you got to say about that?
A hammer and an army carbine. When I was a fighting man, I used the very same. Kid
Oh.
arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
This is, I believe this is another druggy trip. Unfortunately, I'm looking at the time right now. I actually have some stuff I need to get done today, so I'm probably going to wrap things up here. Simply because some important mail came in. I got to take care of some important in-real-life stuff. So next Monday, we'll be back to our nostalgia tripping. And maybe finish off Bastion. It might be another week after that, but until next time, everybody, take care.